Welcome, travelers, to another episode of Fandom Station. I'm your host, Maverick, and this is my co-host, Evil Dudes.
Hey, did you wait for me to say it to start?
No, not really.
Yeah. Hello.
Yo,
Why would I say hello like that? That's not me. I don't
you're
I try
actually
to copy it from like radio hosts. Like hello. Like I don't
who's?
know why though.
I've never heard a radio host say that. Are you talking
You
about?
haven't watched the Ricky Smiley morning show, bro?
At least say hello like that.
Something like that. Like
Uh,
he's holds it.
no, I don't remember that. All right, first piece of news: Hunter x Hunter and Impact Fighting Games first video reveals gameplay. Have you seen the gameplay for this?
No.
Me neither.
I would be down to though. I've seen someone say it was like what was it? It was compared to another fighting game. I can't remember if it was like Jump Force or an actual good game.
I think they compared it to Storm. I think compared it to Storm. I think they said we need
I don't think it
to
was
we need to
not
support
the
this
one that I
game.
saw.
They're like, we need to support this game
Oh,
with more Storm clones. But we still holding unknown, or
no.
maybe pull it up later to look at it. But for now, let's move on.
Yeah.
Sandland's game trailer previews English dub for the game.
This is the Toriyama
Yeah,
thing, right?
as I told you, I'm going. That's the story of a young Majin trying to gain water in the border of a desert.
That's nice. That's nice.
Yes.
Wait, trying to gain water?
Yeah,
Wait,
yeah.
what the fuck?
He's
Yeah, I
trying.
just thought about that. He's trying to gain water.
Yes, he's trying to get water. It's a water like that's like almost completely desert. So water is like very scarce. So they're looking for a place that has a lot of water.
That's fair, but at the same time, what the fuck?
Uh, this game get would have been what better word. It's just like just at some point you just gotta go with your gut. You just gotta say. I was like, yeah, game water. I was like, that's not the best way to say it, but like, it's what else was I gonna say? Get water? Yeah, yeah, I should say get water. The next thing, Netflix streams live action Golden Kamuy film on May 19th.
No! I'm not actually
Oh yeah,
excited.
yeah. I thought you were a fan of Golden Kamuy. I'm not sure.
I have not caught up on the past 3 seasons of Golden Comedy. No disrespect to Golden Comedy. I did like it. It's just I don't know. I haven't been able to get back into it for some reason.
Maybe this movie would be a way to get back into it. Then it's pretty cool so far. I think Golden Kamuy leans itself
I need
to.
to watch Code White.
Oh yeah, I could have seen Cold White in theaters the other day, but I mean, I haven't seen Spy Family, so I was like, there's literally no point in me watching this.
I thought you went to the movies to watch it. You were just showing that you. No. Your Snapchat was Kong, not Spike's Family.
Yeah, I went to see a manly movie for real men.
Yeah,
I want to see a giant lizard in a giant ape fight an army of giant apes. Bro,
wait,
yeah,
that's what happens.
yeah, that's what happened. What movie do you what do you think
I have
Godzilla
not.
Kong?
Okay. I have
No,
something to reveal. I have not watched any of like the entire saga of Godzilla versus King Kong, bro.
it
Not
goes
even
even
their
farther.
solo movies.
It goes even farther than that. It's so it goes like it starts with like Godzilla, I think. Back in back like few like the new Godzilla stuff, the universe stuff.
Yes,
Then
that's what I'm talking
Monsterverse.
about. I haven't watched like any of that. I've watched, I think, one movie.
Yeah. Oh, and the Monsterverse is surprisingly interesting because like I mean, okay, people. This is sounds kind of dumb, like big monsters fighting each other, but when you look at some scenes and you just see these monsters interacting with each other and humans with no dialogue and everything has to be conveyed simply through body language and like guttural noises, I think there's a lot of skill here when it comes to like conveying their thoughts through non-dialogue stuff. Like, you gotta get props right there because like you just there's a whole section in this movie where Kong is just by himself, no humans around, and you gotta just tell the story that way, and what he's feeling, what he's thinking.
Yeah. Good job, Kong. You're sad.
But oh man,
Make
there's also
sad ape noises.
I don't know. You have to like it's like crazy. Like you have Kong. He goes. I don't want to spoil, but like this is this villain like this called Scar King, who's just a giant like orange orangutan looking creature who like walks up to Kong and literally bobs his head. The other like someone like somebody's like looking you up and down like in disrespect. He literally tilts his heads up and like, man, this guy ain't nothing.
Hmm.
Yeah, like Kong has to get like a tooth replaced by like a metal tooth, and he looks at Kong's tooth, and then has everybody laugh at him like, what are those? Has his entire
Kong has a metal tooth.
yeah, he got like a cavity,
What is he, a thug?
Kind of, he just walk, he kind of just walks,
Yeah.
he kind of just goes where he pleases and breaks stuff. Yeah, but like, man, it's just interesting what they've done with Kong. I'm like, oh, man, why does he have so much character for? Like, he just goes, he's like, yeah, you need to find other people like me. You need to find my home. That's basically what the first part of the movie is. Well, next up, Metaphor, ReFantazio, RPG reveals October 11th launch in new trailer. So this is by Project Atlas, right?
Who's Project Atlas?
Oh, not Project Atlas, just Atlas, I guess.
Okay, I agree. I know they were making another game.
Oh, this is definitely Atlas. It just says right here. Yeah, I don't know much about it. I was hoping you would know.
I watched the trailer for it, I'm pretty sure, when it first was announced, but that's all I really know. It's not akin to anything SMT, no Persona, a complete spinoff
All right.
of nothing, actually. It's an original, I meant to say.
So they're not gonna have like demons and like Persona S stuff in there.
Well, they're going to have demons and Persona. Like, that's Atlas's whole thing. It's just not related to Persona.
Okay. But that's mostly what Epson. That's basically what SMT and Persona are. Like, they don't have any story connections, but they share the same power system, for lack of a better
Yeah, but
word.
they have the exact same demons. I don't think the demon thing is going to work or I don't think the demon thing is going to be the same in this.
Oh, so
What's the name of it again?
Huh? Oh, Metaphor.
What's the name of it again?
Metaphor.
Yeah. Metaphor ReFantazio. Yeah.
Yeah.
When is it? When does it come out though?
October 11th.
Oh, they have an exclusive on. I'm gonna look at that after.
Okay, yeah. Okay, last week's news. That time I got Reincarnated, the Slime series gets action RPG for consoles and PC.
Yes, that's not sarcasm. I actually do like slime, so.
Okay, trailer streamed for game launching on August 8th with a new story from Fuse. Fuse is a character in Slime, right?
Who?
Fuse.
Fuse. I don't think so.
Isn't that the guild leader?
That's Yuki.
No, not that guy. No, not another, like the Avengers Guild.
That's Yuki.
No, he's not. Yuki isn't the leader.
Is Yuki the Merchant Guild leader?
Huh?
Is Yuki the Merchant Guild leader? I'm pretty sure he's a guild leader, isn't he?
Yeah, I'm talking about the Avengers Guild leader, like the guy with the white hair, the white, like partially white hair and the like black hair, but like there's like a patch of white in there.
Who the fuck is that guy?
I don't know. Never mind. Let's move on to the actual review.
I'm so confused, bro.
So let's just stick to the stuff we know, which is literally the only episode we're watching.
I really need to go back and rewatch the show, bro.
Yeah, best reviews out there. We only know about the episode we just watched, and not even that much.
We know vaguely.
This one is that time we got Reincarnated Slime, season 3, episode 4. Everyone has a part to play. Thoughts on the episode?
Uh, Horrible episode. Um, I didn't like it.
Oh really?
Except I love everything about it.
Oh no, yo.
Again, I don't watch Slime for like the action. The action is a very nice bonus, but Slime is one of the few shows that I watch. Slime for me is the equivalent of like a slice of life, bro. Like I
No,
will watch it just to watch it. Like them talking politics is the joy that I get out of that show. Really,
no.
I
That's
just like the
it's weird.
characters. I like hearing them talk. You know, all of that.
It's weird because I have the exact opposite opinion of him. I absolutely despise this episode, and actually, it was like it was alright. I liked it. It's like I don't know. I feel like my attention span is like down the gutter because I'm like, I mean, man, I kind of wish something could happen. You know, I mean, y'all don't want to have a fight. Like, y'all want to go out and like go around and find out. Like, we're just gonna you're gonna sit here talking around the table for like most of the episode.
I think last episode we talked about how we thought the festival was gonna be this
Yeah,
episode or like the
it
middle of the
wasn't.
season, and I said middle of the season,
No,
and you
no,
said next episode.
no. If you tell me like this episode is gonna be all planning, I was like, I would believe you, but I'll also be kind of, I don't know, just I will have liked
I
for the
think the
festival.
past like 2 episodes have been all planning. To be fair, like
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. My opinion, I actually like this episode. I like, although I feel like I did want to see a fight or something else happen. I'm I enjoy seeing something different from what I usually see. I haven't watched a lot of political shows lately, so this is a nice change of pace. I actually wouldn't mind just continuing on for a few more episodes. Uh, yeah, because like it's pretty interesting how they lay out their plans. You get to see Rimuru like orchestrate his like different like machinations,
yeah,
especially when it comes to Falmouth. I always find it funny how what they're doing in Falmouth because it's like they have this king character who literally tried to like decimate their entire kingdom, like literally wipe it from the floor, from the face of the earth. And now he's just helping Yom learn like noble manners and, manners.
bro
It's
smacked his hand when he
yeah,
because he
I
was
just
trying to eat it wrong. That's funny.
I just find it funny how pacified he is. Like, oh yeah, he's not on the crew now. He's just helping Yom out, learn manners and stuff. Even after Shion literally eviscerated this guy, turned him into an unrecognizable mass of flesh.
Like the
Well,
Gobita is like straight up the head of his own squad.
you know, like yeah, he's an executive. He's like he has a place at the table.
Also, my boy is at the table. Yeah, my boy has a place at the table, even though he, in truth, doesn't. Like he's essentially
Uh,
just a soldier.
no, no,
But
Gobita is he's in charge of the Goblin Riders. He's in charge of the people who ride the wolves.
is he?
That's him. Yeah, that's him. He's that guy. He's the guy.
Oh,
He's the guy. He ride. You don't notice
I
all the
didn't know
time.
they
Every time.
had somebody for that. I just thought my
No,
boy Gobita was a
no,
soldier.
no, no.
'Cause all of them are being trained by Hagurama,
Like
I think.
yeah. He's a trainer. He's like I forgot what his name is, but yeah, the old Oni is Cheech
Isn't it
is trained.
Hagurama? Let me see.
I don't think so. I think Hakurama was like the Sage of Six Paths of Naruto.
That is indeed who that is.
I'm not sure.
It's Haruka. Hakura.
Haruko or Hakuro?
Hakura.
Hakuro,
Yeah.
yeah. The Hakuro is just a sensei. He just helps everybody train and get stronger and like
I
occasionally
wasn't
fight.
completely wrong. I had the ha right.
Yeah, but yeah, Gabuto, as far as I know, he's in charge of the Goblin Riders, the people who ride the wolves.
I
That's
think
his job.
I like like my boy Ragna has not been
Rinka.
like in the Ranga has not been
Yeah,
in like the spotlight.
yeah.
But
I
it's
like how
so cool every time he shows up because he just like dude is literally just living in the shadow of Rimuru. Like literally, not even figuratively. He's
yeah,
living in his shadow.
yeah.
Bro
I mean,
calls for him. He just comes out of nowhere. Like, oh my goodness.
You have subtle things about like all the people who like. I'm like, aren't y'all? Weren't y'all leaders before? Like I'm thinking, Maru, like is he just no longer leader of the Onis anymore? Is that is he just like part of everyone's like crew? Is it okay? And then Renga, I thought he was in charge of wolves. Is he not ordering wolves around anymore? Is he just sticking Rimu's shadow the whole time? At least for
I
from
don't know
Guild,
if the wolves even do anything. Like I think they're just living now.
yeah,
Like unless a war happens, bro, the wolves don't really do nothing.
no, the wolves do something. They with the Guild they patrol the area, like the area around
I'm
Tempest and
saying
Kaijin.
though,
Yeah, yeah, they
anybody
don't.
can patrol. They don't really do nothing though. They're not
Well,
like
that in back control. But
you're
that's what
not.
they do. Everybody has a part to play, and their part is patrol.
Uh,
That's the theme of this episode. Like, Rimuru was struggling to give out orders to like Shion, Ranga, and Vador, and Shion's. I like her
not
consistently. Like
necessarily. Shion is like the only person that was struggling to get in order because Shion
Shion is
doesn't have anything that she can really do.
she's
Like
effective.
she's muscle. She's a
Yeah,
bodyguard.
she's a bodyguard for
Like
somebody
that's
who doesn't
it.
need a bodyguard, which just makes her
Yes,
kind of useless.
redundant, bro. Like she's like as soon as like the resident spiritual user healer. You got the orcs for the construction, like every other part. Not the orcs.
Yeah,
They
like
are orcs. Down there. The
Benmar,
other orcs.
He's strong, but like
The Oni are
like
like the
yeah,
battle dudes. The goblins are just your everyday citizens,
yeah,
and they'll take care of matters in the place. But like,
yeah, it kind of
Shion
sucks.
has no place.
Yeah, because like you got Benmar who's like stronger than Shion, as far I can tell, and also is a good leader. It's like so like he feels like the general role. If Benmar needs a general, he's gonna pick like Benmaru, and or like he's gonna pick a lot of people before he picks Shion. Like Shion is probably one of one of the last picks for that kind of stuff. But she makes a good bodyguard, kind of when you need somebody to fight or take care of something.
She's a tank. She can tank way more than Benny Maru. It's just Benny Maru is the head of the military already. So
I also like how a lot of these positions aren't even official. It's just what their best is, so that's what they do most of the time. But like to get to like their actual plot of this particular episode, so they're basically going over this creation of this new device. That's a magical generator that they're going to use in order to prevent monsters from spawning because all the magicals in here. Because Tempest is a nation of monsters, so they release a lot of magicals into the atmosphere.
yeah, that's essentially it. They
Yeah,
also talked about the or not reconstruction, but the construction of Millium's
council.
palace, pretty
Yeah,
much.
it's gonna be basically it's gonna feel like the demon lords and other people like that. That just deserve a spot, like really, I don't know, really cool spot to stay when they want to stay in Tempest.
Millium is like the spot that they're making for Millium looks insane.
It's okay.
I would look exactly like him. This man, just like last episode, needed to get drunk because he was stressed out, bro. And Rimuru just drops this on him. Like, bro, I'd be stressed out too, bro.
Yeah, sorry for this review being out of order. I didn't take notes again. I'll take some next time. Literally just watched the episode. But yeah, like this part is when Rimuru literally goes to yelled at the meeting. It's like, oh yeah, you'll just create this council, and we don't call it the council. I'm pretty sure it's just an entire city.
It's a castle,
No,
I
no,
believe.
no.
Yeah.
After where he says like, oh, if this doesn't go well, we just lose the entire city. Like, so is it a castle or a city? It looks like I guess it's both. But yeah,
Believe they're building it on a city? Probably. I don't know.
maybe. I don't. As far as I know, Tempest only has one city, so I think they're making
They're
another
not
city.
building it in Tempest. This is for Millium.
Yeah, no, they're building it in Tempest. Yeah, yeah. Wouldn't it be too crazy for him for Ruru telling Gil to build a city somewhere else? Yeah, I think they're building it in Tempest. But still, it's still a massive undertaking just to drop on somebody. Well, wait, while they're still trying to make the road. But yeah, I know they're
I haven't
building it.
heard them say anything about the road for a while.
No, they talked about the road last episode. Remember? That's the stuff he was drinking about. Wait, no. Yeah, that's no. He was
No.
man. No. Kelt is doing too much. He's helping out with Clayman's area. He's also working. They're also working on the road. And now everyone's like, yeah, build a city for me. Like, man,
Brothers
Gil's
is
back must
in
be.
the sticks. Gel deserves that drink.
Yeah,
Gel
man.
deserves more than that drink, bro.
Yo, if they have a plot line about Gil snapping on the pressure, it'll be deserved. Because, like, Gil's back, it must be just breaking right now.
Gil is literally like just he's carrying the weight of the world on his shoulders,
Like,
bro.
literally, like, Gil's
Working
just
for essentially two demon lords, man, trying to build a castle, manage prisoners. Like, bro,
there's even a spot in the episode where like you see the dwarf for like scientist guy try to pick up the disc for the magical device, and he's like I can't, and he couldn't lift it, and so Gil's like, oh yeah, I'll carry it instead. Perfect
Gil
analogy
is
for
just death,
Gil's.
bro.
And then it's like and then Gil mentioned being also those things are pretty heavy, so I'll just have my orcs lift them and place them. I'll help with the putting those around the whole entire city as well. I was like, man, just another like compared to like just think of what Shion's doing, Shion Ranga compared to what Gil has to do. It's not fair.
Yeah. Also, quick thing to say, real quick. It's actually not like I was looking at metaphor. It's actually not like Persona. It's more like what's the game that we was talking about the other day?
Soul
That was
Hackers,
on. No, it wasn't. It's not the Atlas game. It's the other game by I can't remember the company. It was an anime game that
Project
we looked up.
Project Mugen,
No, it's the anime like game that we looked at.
AI Limit.
That's how are you completely wrong with all of this?
There's
Hold
so many
on.
games out there.
Well, it's the game that I said was on Game Pass, and I tried.
I'm just drawing a blank. I don't know what game this is.
Like how?
Do you know?
That's what I'm trying to see. What Tales of Arise? There it goes. Tales of Arise. It's like Tales of
Why,
Arise.
why didn't you say Tales of Arise? Why didn't you say that? How that?
Because I couldn't remember, bro. That was
I was thinking.
the
I was thinking of Tales of Arise, but like, I didn't want to say Tales of Arise. I
I
feel like
think.
you would be more specific about it.
How am I supposed to just remember the name? I have a horrible memory,
I
and
don't
you
know,
know
maybe.
this.
But also I don't know anything about Tales of Arise, to be honest. So, you would nothing would have helped. But yeah, what? So you're saying it's like Tales of Arise?
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Wait, because they have like a whole city that looks like really good. Okay, but right back to the episode.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. What's
It said
next?
Persona X near. That's funny.
Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. Let's see. What have
Mm.
we mentioned? Okay. Voldor has a section of the episode about how his magic cures are hard to suppress because he has such a massive amount of them.
Rimuru was
And
insane for thinking that Veldora could just eat his power, by the way.
well, he didn't know how hard it was because all he does is just put it into his
He
black hole
wasn't
called
either.
yeah he had gluttony. He's Beelzebub now. He just chunks it into nowhere.
Like, it's
Uh,
literally just nowhere. But Veldora can't do that. I do wonder how they're going to do this, because I would like to see Veldora fight, finally.
yeah, I don't know. It looks like they're gonna try. I feel like they're gonna find some special like hyperbolic time chamber or something like that
Bro,
for
I
the
was
for the
thinking that it was going to be like, they're going to give him a ring that absorbs his magic or something, bro. And I'm like, it's been done before, my friend. I want to see him fight.
yeah something like that. I hope they can give him a train room or something to like unleash his power.
That training room is definitely breaking.
Oh, maybe not, but yeah. Also,
It is
was I always
100% breaking.
do we know before it was a problem to have magicals spread about like that? I feel like this episode introduced a problem I didn't even know there was a problem.
What, talking about like just
The magicals in the air, like I
in
didn't.
general? Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, I didn't know like monsters
I
spawned just
mean,
from
they
magicals.
said it pretty much because they said Veldora always had like strong creatures spawn around him because of his magic.
Really in prior
That's
episodes.
why that part of the that's why that part of the forest was so dangerous. Yeah, they've said it before.
Mm, I guess you're right. I just forgot. But yeah, yeah. So they're working on. I don't know if they. I don't think they fixed the problem. I guess they just they or came up with a plan to fix it. So that's still ongoing. So yeah, Rimmer was like,
Also
man,
getting a shield.
shield. Oh yeah, yeah. That's what the magical device is for the shield.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, Rimmer was like, man, I have a perfect kingdom basically. All my supporters have undying loyalty to me, but like, my right hand man is just way too strong. I have to figure out how to fix
The
that.
more I see it, bro, the more it seems like the more I hate your comparison to Overlord. Like I don't see Rimuru becoming an Overlord, but he's taking way too much, bro.
No. This, like I was going. It's like I think we should just have an Overlord counter for this for his video because like Overlord counter one. What it was Diablo mentions he's going to start. He's going to help with the Falmouth's like side. He's basically like Falmouth. Like remember, it's like Falmouth doesn't have the time to like gather an army and resources, and Diablo's like, oh, I'm going to help with that. I'm like, what? We're just gonna breeze past this? Is he? So he's basically saying he's gonna help build an army or to fight Rimuru's army, in order to crush their army. Like, we're just gonna breeze past this level of machinations.
It's Diablo. Diablo does what Diablo wants.
Like that's literally a plot line from like something like Fullmetal Alchemist.
I think I would find it like it's not gonna happen. Like as much as I would love for like Slum to be dark, it's not really dark.
No, Simon's
Like
dark. It just I don't remember.
it can be dark. It can be dark, but it's not really dark. Like you're
No,
not
I
gonna
need.
watch a episode and be like, yeah, bro. I can see why this is so dark. No, you're gonna
Uh,
watch that shit. You're gonna be looking at the rainbow of colors in the show, and you're gonna wonder why you just look so good, bro. You're
okay,
gonna be
here.
wondering why it's so feel good, bro.
The
Like
reason slime is not dark is just because of anime direction. If there was like lower the saturation, lower the color,
no,
add some unsettling music to this dialogue, this would be dark. It just all it is just the way the anime is directed.
no, because when there's a dark moment, you will see the dark moment. Like when Shion gets killed, he's mad, Clayman. Whenever Yuki is on the screen, it's like immediately like sinister.
Yeah, but
But
like
that's really it.
no, I'm just saying there are sinister moments that are played up for laughs or like are made lighthearted, like that. Like the whole thing with the priest, the mage, and the king when they literally got turned into like amorphous blobs of flesh and were still alive in horrific pain. Like that was dark. But they made it seem lighthearted somehow.
No, they didn't. That was very fucked up.
No,
You're
no,
talking
no.
about when they were going to the country at the beginning of the season?
Yeah, that could have been made darker. That could have been
Okay,
made darker.
okay. They leaned more towards the lighthearted side at the end because they made Yom laugh, or no? I think Yom wondered where they're gonna be all right, something like that.
They're
But
like,
that
ah
was
ha
really
they're in bum nations now. Okay, it's funny. It's funny. Okay. Like, come on, like I can see the
not
same
enough
thing playing.
screaming for me, bro.
I can say this.
Not enough screaming.
I can see the same thing playing out Overlord and just being played up to like 11.
Oh, and Overlord, they'd be screaming, they'd be begging for please, cries of pain, like, bro.
No, it is crazy. Overlord doesn't, as far as I know, Overlord doesn't has not done anything like that in kind of body horror aspect. They just imply that it does happen. They just imply that it happens. They just don't. They don't show it. Slime shows it and then makes fun of it. But
Yeah,
like how
Diablo
does
is.
how,
It wasn't even
yeah.
Diablo that did it. It was Sean. Sean's kind of a villain.
Oh man, everybody's man. If Remo was evil. Wait, actually, not thinking about it, that's a good question. If Remo was evil, how do you think they would react to that?
Oh, they'd be right beside that man. They would be beside him, slaughtering anyone he pointed to. They would not care. Actually, no. The goblins, maybe. But the Oni, I don't think so. Because
Yeah, moles.
they had a code before they went to join Rimuru.
Oh yeah, yeah.
they would have
King.
just gotten killed in the forest at that time.
What's what I would like to see is some kind of tension between Rimuru and I don't know, maybe at least not artificial. At least I would like to see what the limits are when it comes to Rimuru giving out orders. Like, hell, Rimuru, maybe give Rimuru a chance to grow his later, because it just seems like everything's just going too well for me right now. I feel like he should have some sort of
Rimuru don't. It's Rimuru is very like he doesn't just actively command them. Like he'll see if they want to do it first. If they say yeah, you know. Besides Gale and the castle, Gale did not want to build that castle. That man had a look of despair. Bro even tried to protest, and Rimuru just said, "I believe in you." Like, no,
yeah, I know.
no, bro.
He's like, yo, if we screw up, we just lose the whole season worth of resources. It's fine.
Like, bro. I wonder what Gobato was finna confess to, bro. I still don't get it. What it was,
Okay,
bro.
what did he say? He said, it's fine. Just a day. I ain't stop talking. So yeah.
uh,
Yeah. Well, yeah, I don't know. Something
like
maybe from his lack of control or lack of no, not like not lack of control.
I
More like his
think the
lack of direction.
way I
He's
think
not
it
big.
would. See what I want. I want him to get pressed. Oh yeah, to
Yeah, if he
finish
can
off
get
this
oh
to finish off the episode thing, so I can just talk about what I want to happen. Uh, Hinata met with what I'm assuming is the Blood Angels. Mav doesn't think so, but I do. It's the group that's seen in the title screen. If you've
yeah.
watched it.
No. They also do the classic anime. Have you gone to that Spada scene right yet where they like all meet up at a table in Bleach?
No, I
like
don't think so. Maybe I have.
yeah, I think so. It's you have if you got into the parts. I think you got into like just all the Spada just meet up at the table. And it's like we have intruders, but don't be alone. But don't be alone.
Oh yeah, I have seen that. Yeah, yeah.
Yo, every time an anime villain group meets up at that a long
It's
table like that,
always a long oval table. Like, why an oval specifically? Like, it wasn't in Slime. They had like a U, but like the oval table is really popular with villains. Maybe I got to get in
um,
the business of selling them. Like,
yeah, I gotta look this up just so I can make a list of all the times villains have meetups like this. But they're meeting up. And that's how the episode ends. Like, let's say I think her last words like Hana's like, "Let's begin." Yeah, that's basically in the episode.
eh, but
Yeah,
I really want Rimuru to get pressed about him like this is the perfect arc for it to happen to because Rimuru just keeps expanding Tempest and he doesn't need to. And I think he needs to get pressed by Hinata or or Valentine.
yeah.
So he can
If Rimuru can't get pressed like physically, I want him to get pressed mentally.
like bro thinks he's making everybody's lives better, but he's just, kind of messing over the ecology of the forest to a point where it's messing up completely. Yada yada. He
Yeah, like
stopped expanding.
if he like lowers the magical wounds in the environment, and wouldn't that affect something or another? You know, that could be
Don't
like an
know.
issue.
'Cause
Think
the
about
whole
that.
reason the magic crews are high is because of him. Like
The
there's
monsters.
literally a city of demons, essentially living in one city. Like, of course, they're gonna like fight extreme monsters.
Yeah. I don't know. I think as far as I know, I don't think it should cause any problems. It's just balancing out. It's a massive anomaly of all these strong people living in the same place.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Like you gotta think about it too. They're strong enough to where they actually expressed concern that Gobata and his group couldn't kill him. Like
mm.
they even said, like they said, what did they say? Like high class normal adventurers couldn't fight the
No,
monsters either.
they said the monster that appeared was was a virus that you need to adventure at least rank A minus in order to fight that bear that appeared. So a normal adventurer wouldn't be able to stand a chance. So I guess Gobata and his forces wouldn't be able to stand a chance against the bear as well.
Because that's the whole reason they kind of did it. So yeah,
Yeah, I mean, that was basically the
someone
episode.
need to press my boy. If Veldora turned, bro, a Veldora fight might be amazing.
Yeah, I don't know. I just it's like a I don't know pulling tug. I don't know how to say it. It's like
It
one
could
time he was
honestly
like,
be Crimson and his sister that
yeah,
caused trouble
it's
as
like
well.
pull push me.
Or
One
not
point
Crimson
I'm
and
like
his sister, Crimson and his,
one point I like how slime is taking different approaches to other stuff I've seen where like he's not. It's just really just a guy living his best life with OP powers, and somehow it's not bad. But at the same time, I do want to see problems, so seeing how he reacts to those problems as well.
he's really diplomatic and his problems kind of just get solved by him because he's diplomatic.
He's the
Like
strongest one. He's the strongest
claiming
one.
claiming he made an army, plus he had the Oni. Like his group upgraded, he became a demon lord. Bro just outplayed everything.
Yeah, I think
There hasn't been a problem that he hasn't overcome yet.
I think he's also really lucky to find the most loyal and like capable people around him as well.
I think, oh, it would be so beautiful for Diablo to turn. Like
I
I
think
love
that
Diablo, but Diablo turning would be amazing because
he,
that man is sinister.
it would make sense for him to turn. It just he's shown no signs of any hint of disloyalty. Not even when he's alone by himself.
Yeah, because the only thing he does, like, he has his own followers, but that's like at best what we have from him. Like,
Yeah,
yeah, man.
yeah. It's like he hasn't done anything to
Even
be
then, I'm
pissed.
pretty sure Rimuru knows that those three are like his followers now.
Yeah, yeah. Also, Diablo is like he also knows Diablo isn't to be fully trusted as well. Pretty sure, unless Diablo like I don't know eases into his mind or like makes him line up. Because even like past few episodes, he's like, yeah, I don't want Diablo to like know what I'm doing all times.
'Cause Diablo didn't necessarily say he was going to be, he was there to just be loyal to Rimuru. He said he was
Oh,
strong and he wanted to
oh
see how
yeah,
stuff would play out.
yeah, but then again, he did express extreme loyalty to Rimuru so far, even in the beginning.
Yeah,
But yeah, I feel like he's going to do something shady. Not maybe not betray Rimuru in the sense like he's like, oh, I don't want to follow your orders anymore, or something. It's more like do something like, I think you should do this, and I went ahead and did it for you.
now that's the Demiurge, another Overlord reference.
No, that wasn't referencing Demiurge, but like, I feel like they had the same kind of vibe because like even with the stuff with the what I said before, though, with the he's going to help the nobles with their forces. That was something like that Rimuru didn't tell him to do. He just decided to do it on his own, which is also kind of shady as well.
Man, all I can hope is someone just absolutely flexes on Tempest, bro. I'm talking about the only are shut down. Gobita can't do a thing, bro. Like it's like Rimuru is like the last stand, bro.
Yeah. Also, I would like lasting consequences as well.
Yes. There hasn't really been anything with the need of a lasting
Yo,
consequence
even
though.
even
Like
even in the
so
movie, even in the movie, nobody died at all.
nobody.
Like there was like two fake
Wow,
outs, wasn't there?
nobody died.
There was like two fake outs,
Nobody
wasn't
died. I don't
there? Was two
I
fake
think the
outs.
demon died, but that's it.
Who?
I don't remember the fake out. The demon
No.
that he
I mean,
didn't.
maybe the villain. The villain. I think the
The
villain
one that
might
fought,
have.
the one that fought Rimuru.
Which maybe, yeah, they may have died. I was saying like no, like good characters died. Like there was like no, the only didn't die. The
And
princess and the
the
queen, whoever didn't die.
queen was saved,
Yeah.
and
Actually,
no
actually,
one died.
man, I think more people had died in Fairy Tail than they have in
I
this is a Fairy Tail and stuff. Like I don't know why has died yet. No, nope, nobody.
think,
I'm just no,
yeah,
nobody.
no, nobody, nobody's actually kicked the bucket yet,
Yeah. Oh, they
besides
did. They did.
Clayman.
Oh, yeah, but yeah, no, nobody on our side though. Our side's
Yeah, nobody on our side.
our side's goaded.
Uh, the one time we did have people die, They were revived with Demon Lord, but that's a one time trick. So
Yeah,
if it does happen again and someone gets the up and up on Rimuru, they are just screwed.
or just making another Demon Lord.
That's I highly doubt that's gonna be possible. Because two Demon Lords, that would mean someone else is under Rimuru. Because Veldora is not gonna become a Demon Lord, and I think Benimaru can probably become one, but
Yeah, Demon.
Benimaru is under Rimuru, so he'd be a Demon Lord follower, and you can't do that.
I don't know, maybe not. It depends. The Demon Lord.
The two that went under Millium revoked their or lost
Oh
their
no,
Demon
I
Lord
know.
status.
I'm talking about true Demon Lord status. That's a different thing
No,
altogether.
I'm talking about true Demon Lord status. True
Yeah,
Demon
true
Lords,
Demon.
you get a spot at the table.
No, that's official Demon Lord status. True Demon Lords are different. True Demon Lords are Demon Lords even if they're not recognized by the council. Like Rimuru once he got his like power up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But still, you wouldn't have a Demon Lord under a Demon Lord.
Oh,
I don't
maybe I
think that's
don't
how
know.
that would work.
I don't know. Maybe that could happen. I don't know. But yeah, but we're going to speculation now. So there's not anything else we need to talk about for this episode, right?
No, that's about it.
Yeah, I'll give this episode, yeah, 8 out of 10. I'll give this episode 8 out of 10 in terms of quality. Pretty solid episode.
9.
9. All right.
Just
All
because
right.
you said 8.
Okay. Any other dots?
Not really.
Okay. Well, I
I
guess
do want to say before we leave, though, I applied for the Marvel Rivals beta.
oh, nice. I might apply too. Is the application still open?
Yeah, it's the beta starts May 10th.
Okay.
The I think it's a closed beta or closed
Oh,
alpha, whichever one.
this might be my first hero shooter. I get. Well, I guess it's not a hero shooter. What would this called? Be
It's a
called
hero
again?
shooter. It's a hero shooter.
But some of the characters don't have guns. A lot of the characters don't have
I
guns.
mean, yeah, but it's a MOBA, so like
It's
Overwatch
not.
is a hero shooter, but Genji uses
I feel
shuriken.
like I feel like this is just a new genre. This is just a hero game.
It's just a hero game. Yeah, let's just say that it's a
Yeah,
hero game. I
yeah,
am really hoping this is good. I haven't had
me,
any like real Marvel games to play
me
since
too.
ever.
Yeah, me too. I'm
So
hoping this is good. But but besides that, I'll see you on the next one, travelers.
adios.